Back pain during pregnancy is actually a very common complaint, and it's no wonder. You're gaining weight, your center of gravity changes, your hormones are relaxing, and the ligaments in your joints and your pelvis are loose. The good news is that you can actually prevent or ease back pain during your pregnancy. I know what it's like to struggle through the day because of your lower back issues. I'm actually in my third trimester right now. This is actually something I'm dealing with right now as a pre and postnatal specialist. I have 7 tips that are going to help you feel your best. Number 1, practice good posture. I know this is really hard because usually as your baby grows, your center of gravity shifts forward. And so you kind of feel like you're falling forward. So instead of doing that, sometimes you'll compensate by actually leaning back, which can strain the muscles in your lower back and lower lumbar. So that actually is what contributes to back pain during pregnancy. So what I want you to keep in mind is try instead standing up straight, nice and tall, rolling those shoulders back. Even though it's hard, your breast might be a little bit bigger, your belly's bigger, you kind of want to hunch over. So you're going to stand up nice and tall, roll those shoulders back, keep your chest high, and really try not to lock out your knees, okay? This is going to help so that you don't get lightheaded either, but it's going to help that nice tall posture. When my belly starts getting bigger, I actually tend to let my lower back sway to combat the growing belly. So I have to consciously be aware to not let my lower back arch and try to kind of tuck my pelvis forward, if that makes sense. So good posture also means that when you sit, try if you can to place a small pillow behind your lower back. That's going to help support that growing belly as well. You'll feel so much better, trust me. Number 2, get the right gear. So I'm talking, we don't want to be like wearing these really high-heeled shoes when you're pregnant. That's not going to help you. Get good shoes with good arch support, especially since your balance is off. When you wear high heels, it's going to push you even more forward. So just avoid the high heels at this point if you're having lower back pain. You also might want to get a maternity support belt. I loved my Belly Bandit support belt. It gave me so much support throughout my pregnancy, and it just kind of helped to hold my belly up a little bit. And so I would wear it like every day. I'd also wear it during my workouts if you want to try one of the belly support bands. Number 3 is lift with proper form. I actually noticed a big change in my lifts when my belly expanded because I now have no core support. Your abs are literally separated at this point. And my hips started shifting farther apart, so then my knees were not in line, and it caused a lot of lower back issues, knee issues, hip issues. So I had to start lifting a little lighter, and I even took out certain exercises that really made my back hurt even worse, like heavy squats and deadlifts. I just had to listen to my body and be like, okay, you know what? Right now is not the time. My body hurts. I can always do these after. So remember to listen to your body. It's not really about setting PRs right now. And if something hurts, it's usually a reason to stop doing those exercises, or you're going to aggravate your back more. I have an entire pregnancy program that's specifically created to help you feel safe during your workouts. If you're interested, I will link it in the description below. Number 4, make sure that you're sleeping on your side. So sleeping on your side and not your back is going to help because it's actually a lot of pressure and a lot of weight directly pushing on your back. And if you can keep one or both of your knees bent, that's going to also help to take the pressure off of your back. I don't know about you, but I love using a pregnancy pillow because it kind of supports your hips between bending your knees and then having that pillow right in between. It's going to help support your hips and your back and just keep everything in alignment so that when you wake up, you don't have any more of that back pain. Number 5 is strengthening your upper back. So your rhomboids are between your shoulder blades. When you strengthen your upper back and you stretch out your chest, it's actually going to help with your posture. And when you add weight to your stomach, it can make you feel like you want to round your shoulders as well. And this results in poor posture and an achy back. So when you incorporate exercises like lat pull downs, bent over rows, seated rows. All of those back exercises are actually going to help you strengthen between your shoulder blades, and it's going to pull those shoulder blades back and keep you nice and tall. Number 6 is incorporate stretches at night and after your workout. So usually lower back pain is associated with really tight posterior chain. Like if I do a leg workout and I work out my glutes and my glutes are really tight, it's gonna pull on my lower back. So it's important to stretch your glutes and hamstrings and your hip flexor muscles. I love to foam roll when I feel like my hips are really tight. So you can always foam roll your hip flexors, foam roll out the sides of your glutes and even your hamstrings. Number 7 is try either massage, heat or cold compression, or chiropractor treatments. So I love to do a heat pack after a long day. I also schedule regular prenatal massages because it helps so much to just alleviate the pressure on my lower back. And also, I love to take warm baths at the end of the day. Like if my back is killing, I'll just take a warm bath and it kind of just helps take the pressure off. And then some research has actually shown that chiropractor treatments will also help. So for me, that has been crucial. I have to get adjusted every 2 weeks because I have funky hips and one turns in. And so my hips lock up when I'm pregnant, especially in my 3rd trimester, and I can't walk forward. So when I go to the chiropractor, he just adjusts it back into place and I feel better instantly. So if you have issues with your hips and you notice like your hips are feeling off, it's actually normal because since you have so much movement happening in your hips, it's not always going to be aligned. So if you want help from a chiropractor, that's helped me tremendously. Just make sure that they have experience adjusting pregnant women. Hopefully this helps you to alleviate your back pain. With my first 3, I didn't know half as much as what I know now. This is my 4th pregnancy. All of these tips have helped me tremendously. If you have any tips that you'd like to share, I'd love to hear if you want to comment below. So to review, we have number 1, practice good posture. Number 2, get the right gear. We're not wearing those high heels. We're gonna wear supportive shoes. Number 3, lift with proper form. Number 4 is sleep on your side. Do not sleep on your back. Number 5 is strengthen your upper back with exercise. Number 6 is incorporate stretches at night or after your workout. And number 7 is try heat or cold compressions, massage, or chiropractor treatments if needed. If you enjoyed this video, check out my next video, what's happening to your body throughout each trimester. I'm BodyByBree. Thank you so much for joining me to create the healthiest, happiest version of yourself, and I will see you back here next time.